You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Built-in MacBook Pro audio, the built-in MacBook Pro, built-in MacBook Pro audio. This is the built-in MacBook Pro audio. Can you hear me now, Quan? Yeah, my computer was hooked up to the school's system. And all right, now we got some sound. All right, having trouble starting your video live. Anyway, all right, family. I'm not sure if I'm able to deliver on my promise to kind of go over this Black History Month stuff. I'd rather do that at home. I have access to more things because, yeah, what I have over here is just a fragment of some things. And plus, on the 12th, Khalid El Hakim, the curator of the Black History 101 Mobile Museum, is coming on Zoom live. So I got to get that flyer out this weekend to get it to you guys so that you can donate to the cause. All right. All right. But I do have another subject sent to me by Guy. All right. If y'all don't remember who Guy is the gentleman that we had on for the God's Goddess and Guns. All right, so a few things. We want to talk about the white lash in America and what does this Saint Valentine's Day really mean? All right, in the meantime, between time, this Black History Month, hold on. That's right. I don't know why this thing's acting up. Yeah, something must be in the air, man, for real. Anyway, meantime, between time, family, the white lash in America. All right. Just for the love, part-time uncle, keep sharing. Give thanks. All right. Engaging Black. So in the meantime, between time, family, this Black History Month, how do we make sense of America's white lash? So the question I want to ask, is there a white lash in America? You did a joint on Valentine's Day a long time ago that went viral. Or for real? I don't remember. But I'm just asking a basic question tonight. Should we be celebrating, all right, St. Valentine's Day? While y'all are pondering that question, if you would like to support independent Black media, please do so. All right, by starting right here with your donations right here on Super Chat, right here on YouTube. And of course, if you're listening to this outside of YouTube, like Facebook, Periscope, whatever, you can easily donate. Just hit the Cash App, $ Professor Griff. And or it's best that you're watching it here on YouTube so you can take full advantage of the discussion. All right. Just go to the bottom, hit the Super Chat and donate. All right. Now, Valentine's Day. What does it mean to Black people? What does it mean to Black people? Basic question. We're going to get that out of the way because I want to deal with the white lash. And some people may not think or believe that there's a white lash going on in America. A lot of people don't believe that there's white on white crime going on in America. Some people think that we should be involved in the conversation about what happened at the Capitol. That leads me and begs me to ask the question, do white officials, mainly law enforcement officials, do they protect Black people? Hassan Burton said, you know, the Valentine's Day massacre. Who was St. Valentine? If he was a saint, then who is he? For all the Catholics out there, please tell us. R. Brooks, you said, no, sir, we should not be celebrating. Opinion, the U.S. Capitol insurrection held the president's legacy of white supremacy that troubled Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. a long time ago. Pro-Trump protesters gathered in front of the U.S. Capitol building on January 6th, a mob that eventually stormed the Capitol, breaking windows and clashing with police officers, killing one. I guess that's what it's supposed to say. Toward the end of his life, Dr. Martin Luther King found himself in an inflection point about the next phase of the civil rights movement. In his noteworthy book, Where Do We Go From Here?, chaos, or community? So my question today and tonight is whitewash. Dr. King asked the question, where do we go from here? Chaos or community? Well, I'm asking this to Black people. Chaos or community? All right. Chaos or community? Dr. King lamented on white America's violent resistance to Blacks achieving better quality of life through home ownership, job equality, and education. On January 6th, the insurrectionists who terrorized the U.S. Capitol building upheld a persistent legacy of white supremacy that troubled Dr. King a long time ago. Dr. Martin Luther King would be disappointed by today's poverty and income inequality, his son says. The persistence of white supremacy and a consistent threat to America's democracy. Make no mistake that the Capitol insurrection was not patriotic. Some of us think it was patriotic. All right. That leads me back to my question. Is there a WhiteLash in America? The threatened and real acts of violence against law enforcement and members of the Congress on January 6th were a signal of distress from some of the nation's most entitled and prejudiced individuals. The people that you see breaking in are the most privileged and the most prejudiced and probably the most racist. All right. The insurrection alleged that the descended on the Capitol building to contest an election that had already been certified. The election had already been certified. They were storming the Capitol to stop the vote or the proceedings. So let's think about that. How real is that? Leela, what's up? What's good with you? You all right? We're talking about WhiteLash, white people lashing out. The article goes on to say, hold on. While many Americans found themselves shocked by the events on January 6th, Black Americans were all too familiar with the racist terror that permeated our nation's capital. Our nation's capital. The nation's capital. Insurrectionists alleged that they descended on the Capitol building to contest an election that had already been certified. In reality, their actions were a true manifestation of what Van Jones described in 2016 when President Donald Trump was first elected into office. That's a lie. Donald Trump was never elected. All right. The vast majority of the people did not vote for Donald Trump. Great filibuster. What's good with you, bro? Okay. Let me read that again. In reality, their actions were a true manifestation of what Van Jones described in 2016 when Donald Trump was first elected into office. WhiteLash. The notion that WhiteLash begs the thought that when white privilege is challenged under duress, White hegemony fears that the status quo has been disturbed. And when the status quo get disturbed, white people get violent. White people get violent. When the status quo is disturbed, white people get violent and get beside themselves. Hold on. Okay. This is a very, very real dynamic, man. When white people's comfortability is disturbed, run, duck, hide, bolt the door down. Now, this happens on both sides of white people's emotions. All right. Not only one side. Well, what do you mean by that, Professor Griff? What I mean by that is this, that if white people get extra happy and things are going their way, right? With the little tinge of fear, white people will get violent. If anyone tried to disturb them having a good time or whatever, head for the hills. God forbid if things don't go their way. Yet 70 million people voted for Donald Trump. The overwhelming majority of the people in America that are still allowed to vote, meaning if you don't have a felony or something else is happening, voted for Joe Biden. Biden won. They were transparent about the Electoral College. Since people are getting more and becoming more and more educated about the voting process, more and more are educated about what's going on. A minute ago, if you look back on other elections, the electoral college was never even mentioned. Never even mentioned. So with some degree of transparency, let me see, watch live now, Urban X podcast, Nick Cannon back. Wow. Ice Cube to meet with Joe Biden. Okay. Someone had hit me up and says, wow, Nick Cannon got his job back. It's like, wow. Wow. James Smith, what are you talking about? I'm just curious because you're having a whole conversation. Should we have went over some basic news stuff that's in the news today? And who is this officer, Mr. James Smith? Right, Quan. I'm just curious. I know the officer got charged with murder. And I believe it's in Ohio. And the police officer who committed suicide. What are you talking about, James Smith? All right. So the WhiteLash. The WhiteLash is being felt Yes, there is WhiteLash, and it will probably be more once HR 127 is set into motion. Now, Trees for Bill, we don't know what that is. House Resolution Bill 127. Like, are you assuming that we know this? The vast majority of people that are on it, are you assuming that we know this? James Smith, you're having a whole damn conversation by yourself, bro. We don't know what you're talking about. Globally, we are slowly gaining consciousness of a one blackness. I don't understand what that means. One on one, one, one. We don't know what you're talking about. Check or BTV. We don't. I am clueless. Stay on topic. We're talking about WhiteLash in America. All right. Now, all the other stuff that you want to talk about, maybe we can have one day, we could discuss those things. All right. Yeah, because I don't know who this individual putting this House resolution up. Yeah, I don't know what House Resolution 127. Yeah, I'm clueless. Yeah. Hold on, fam. Oh, okay. Peace. The gentleman I spoke with says no, he does not want to sell his archives or any piece or part of it. Thank you. All right. So now, what should our response be? Should our response be to intellectually, politically retreat, or should we just kind of go along with whatever's going on in America? All right. We're going to look up House Resolution 1, HR 127. HR 127 bill. Unbill. All right, so I'm looking it up. I don't really see anything. Can somebody help me out? Okay, hold on. Let me double back. Congress.gov. It says the HR 127 to provide a licensing of firearms and ammunition possessions and the registration of firearms and to prohibit the possession of certain ammunitions. In the House of Representatives, January 4th, 2021, Ms. Jackson Lee introduced the following bill, which was referred to as Committee Judiciary, blah, 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 blah. I don't have time to read the whole bill. So basically what they're doing is they're putting a system in place where you have to register your firearm. Licensing firearms, ammunition possession, registration firearms, blah, 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 blah. All right, it's going to take me some time to go over this. 20 pages long. Can't do it tonight. All right. Yeah, so yeah. What's the young lady's name that first put this information up? You're probably correct. It's probably not going to pass. Simply because y'all all know that white people are not giving up their firearms. They're going to claim it's their Second Amendment right, and they're going to stand on that, and that's what that's going to be. It won't pass. It won't pass in both houses. You're right. Thank you, Chris. Well, Patah Amun, gun laws they've been coming, and I keep hearing this over and over and over every year. Gun laws are coming. Gun laws are coming. Gun laws are coming. Now, what's going to happen with this House Resolution 127, which we'll discuss at another date. But for what I'm seeing, they're going to kick up dust. Walmart and other people are going to make a lot of money selling ammo. Walmart, Dick's, what's the outdoor place? Pro Bass Shop, Academy, all the places that sell ammo. All the gun manufacturers are going to dump a whole lot of guns. People are going to start buying them up, storing them, buying safes. Basically saying, yeah, I lost all my guns in a boating accident. Yeah. Right. Miss Leah, stop changing the subject. Stay focused, people. And that's difficult for a lot of people to do. Stay focused. This is not a free-for-all. We have a subject. And the subject is called WhiteLash in America. Kabila, as you said? Okay. So just look for a lot of ammo to be sold. Because this is what happens when these kind of things kind of go down. So when we talk about WhiteLash in America, yeah, white people are going to kick up some dust. That might go for a lot of people that don't already own firearms. Or it might just be they're saying if you own firearms, register them. Yeah. But the criminal is not going to register his. Right or wrong? No, you're right, need to know. You're exactly right. It won't pass, and it's not really intended to. It's a political posturing for both parties, and Grip is right. Walmart, Pro Bass Shop, Dick's Sporting Goods, and the rest of them, will have a second Christmas. Because everything is going to fly off the shelves. So now once the House resolution thing comes up, people are going to go out and purchase all the ammo that they can purchase. They're going to sit on it. All right. People are going to continue to build guns in underground bunkers and in garages, in basements, in the attic. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the reality of what we're dealing with. So when the WhiteLash happens, they're expecting to catch a few people off guard and, at any given time. A lot of us really believe in this two-party system. Mr. Patah Amun, what are you talking about? We're not specifically talking about guns. The conversation is WhiteLash in America, and someone brought up the House Resolution 127. All right? Okay. All right, family, listen, do we just need to have like an hour where we just sit and meditate? Does that need to happen? Because, or Quan, tell me like what's happening. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm missing something. Can somebody explain it to me? Can we stay focused? Unless I'm missing the point or the points. that M82 has something to do with white lash in America? So your point is white lash will kill you? No, James Smith, it's not a new phrase. Matter of fact, it's a very old phrase. It's just that when other people other than white people control the narrative and control the conversation, all right, they do not get a chance to come on here and redirect the conversation away from the language that we need to use in order to unravel racism, white supremacy. All right. But because these are terms that we don't often use, we think they're new. This is why we have to have shows like this where we can talk. All right. Which is very, very real. We need to talk. All right. So I see Wise Intelligence book is out. 3/5 of an MC, the manufacturing of a dumbed down rapper by Wise Intelligent. All right. Wow. Someone put this up on Instagram. Wow. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. All right. White lash. What does that look like to you? What does it look like? You just bought Riza Islam's book. All right, I tell you what, fam, we're not going to stick to this subject, white lash in America, because obviously everyone is coming on here and talking about everything else. Okay, what is Riza Islam's book about? Voodoo glitch. That's what I was trying to ask, Kevin. How will white lash impact us as Black people? And I was using the Capitol, storming of the Capitol, as an example, because I was actually reading an article from my phone that guy had sent me in reference to white lash. But yeah, since you guys won't let me get through the article, it says have the same privileges and safeties been afforded to Black counterparts who have asserted their own right to protest. When Black protests happen, they're met with brutal, violent police officers and tactics. We only need to look back on the country, on the countless efforts of Black and brown people around this nation who have stood against police brutality. To that, the answer is resounding no. We don't get to exercise the privileges that white people exercise when it comes to protest or redress this particular government to bring out issues to the table. The people that's supposed to bring out issues to the table are, I'm watching my mouth, are cowards. All right? Are cowards. They won't bring the issues that truly, truly affect Black people, all right, on a grassroots level. So we need to understand the dynamic of white lash. And WhiteLash does not only happen in a violent, physical way. All right. It happens quietly sometimes when they have to put the right set of Negroes, actors, apologists for their white actions in place to secure their whiteness, to fine-tune and grease and oil racism, white supremacy. So please keep this in mind. It's not always physical. The notion of WhiteLash begs the thought that white privilege is challenged when it's under duress. All right? Just 3 weeks after the Capitol insurrection, the Department of Homeland Security released an alert suggesting that violent, racially charged attacks would occur in the coming weeks. Now, stop right there, family. Why racially attacks? We didn't have anything to do with down at the Capitol. Now, did we? Why, after white people storming the Capitol and the FBI tracking them down to arrest them, why would they take it out on black people? This is what we mean when we say WhiteLash in America. Pata Amun, no, we did not put any president in office. Come on, bro. Stop that, man. Whatever your personal feelings are, Kevin, yeah, do your thing, bro. But yeah, nah. That's what you call terroristic threats, Kevin Plump. And if I said that, they would shut the channel down and Black Boots would be kicking down my door in the morning. All right. Now, should our black leaders fail to stand their ground against white supremacy with urgency, they will have missed their opportunity to ensure civility in the nation, especially when it comes to protecting black people. That's why I said protect your neck, protect yourself. Tanya Soul, no, absolutely not. Stay on topic, family. I know, Tony. Be smart. This is the internet. People don't realize that. All right, people getting reckless with what they're saying. Don't do that. Don't fall for it, fam. Don't get happy thinking that you can get on here and say anything. Trust me, the alphabet boys are listening and watching. Need to know you don't have to be his goddamn his mouthpiece or his PR person or his lawyer. Let him speak for himself. Griff, how do we or when do we start organizing for the threat of white supremacy? I am Terry Harris. Terry, I don't know about you, but me and my crew been preparing. So, yeah, you might want to watch Soul Train this weekend or something, bro, and get on, because, yeah. Certain things you shouldn't say, Kevin. Some things you just have to keep to yourself, bro. Thank you, Child of Ogun. There's a lot of things that I have swirling around in my head that I would love to say, but no. We have to be disciplined. You whisper that, Kevin, into your homeboy's ear. You understand what I'm saying? Some things you don't say out loud. Politicking was created, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Politicking. Politicking was created by Wynn Cooney and Jordan Wilson, two Howard University graduates determined to increase voter participation among millennials. All right, shout out to politicking. But yeah, this was a very, very good article. All right. I'm going to need you guys to go on thegrio.com and check out this Black History Month. How do we make sense of America's WhiteLash? Thank you, Tony. Like-minded people attract like-minded people. Find your tribe. Yeah, what the Karens are doing, the Karens are like their alarm system. All right. Just keep that in mind. They sound the alarm in most cases. All right. This is a side note, family. Side note. No, you're right. The fact that we can't say anything about black topics without getting censored. This is why we need our own. Ms. Tanya Soul, you're right. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Mason gone with Mother Nature, Mama Nature. You're absolutely correct also. Healthy body first. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy spirit, man. You forgot that one. And then control the self. All right. Where is that article? That article is at the Grio. TheGrio.com. 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 All right. All right. Well, it's funny that you said when the Karens was just telling a friend of mine back where I'm from, we called the police like that. All they do is bark and make a lot. Yeah, it's their alarm system. The Karens are racism, white supremacy's alarm system. All right. Guess we have to block you forever. Family, trust me, you do not want me to read what people are sending me. See, when I talk about threats and all kind of stuff, it's just ridiculous what these people send and do. You understand what I'm saying? For real. This person is sending all kind of crazy stuff. His phone number is 207-431-4295. 207-431-4295. 207-431-4295. I'm going to block this person, but whoever wants his number, y'all could deal with him. I'm not going to deal with him. I'm sorry. Block. 321 people blocked in my phone. There's some serious mental illness out there, family. 207 is Maine. Yeah. Listen, family, don't let that bother you. If I showed y'all the amount of threats that come to my phone and crazy stuff like that, y'all be like, damn, how do you deal with that? I changed my number. Don't worry about it. I'm built for this. I got it. People are crazy. They are. But you see, we can't let it take us off our mark. All right? Stay focused. So, family, I'm still in Billings, Montana. And I want to shout out to the people at Rocky Mountain University. Thank you very much for having the Black History One-on-One Mobile Museum. All right. And it's good when we can reach people. It's good when we can dialogue. It's good when we can kind of come together and sit down and have and be very emotionally mature and have a conversation. Like I said several shows ago, I really truly think the vast majority of white people need to reimagine what humanity looks like. Yeah, because it's looking really crazy right now. When we say stuff like it's open season, it seems like it's open season on Black people. Yeah, it just really seems like it's open season on Black people. And the killing of Black men has not stopped. Spinderella started a video. Okay, DJ Spinderella. Child of Ogun, a lot of people may look at confidence as being cocky or arrogant, or it's not cockiness or arrogance. It's just that the things that I know and I stand on. The things that I'm not sure about, I ask questions about. The things that I need to learn, then I stay focused and I go learn those things. All right. So thank you, Quan. I really appreciate that. The USCCA Basic Handgun Fundamental class is February 13th, Saturday. All right, 10 a.m. to 12 at the Georgia Firing Line, Marietta, Georgia. The cost is $75. Join now. All right. The range prices are $12 per shooter, $10 if you want to rent a gun. I am bringing 4 guns, so let me know. We have targets. We can rent targets, which are very affordable. Remember, family, as we saw last night, no open-toe shoes, no V-necks, no V-neck sweaters or shirts. Please wear a baseball cap and long sleeves. All right. The pandemic got you poor. Well, I have a few people that's sponsoring 2 seats in my classroom. But you have to be a single mom and you have to be able to prove that. Send me an email to seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com or just text me 678-557-2919. There are 2 slots open. 2 proud Black men are sponsoring any single moms. So I'm looking for 2 single moms with children. Now don't lie to us. Don't go snatch up your niece and your nephew and start taking pictures and shit. All right? And send me a text message talking about you. No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right? Black men are stepping up to the plate and they want to see women trained. So they're sponsoring 2 slots. All right? If you know someone that's interested in taking the firearm class, February 13th, Saturday, that can make it to the class and they're a single mom. All right. Send me a text message to 678-557-2919 and I will call you back. All right. Now, if you're out of state and you still want to take a firearms class, all right, what I'm going to do is contact the USCCA instructor that's operating and having classes where you live. All right. You can still take the online class with Professor Griff, and then I'll hook you up with an instructor there to take you to the range to walk you through the physical part of the class. All right. That way it's cheaper for you It's easier on me and the other co-instructor. All right. Please, please, please text me if that is your situation. My number is 678-557-2919. Shauna, you willing to sponsor 2 people? Shauna says she's willing to sponsor 2. Listen, you got to be a single mom. All right. I'm not taking a single dad, dude. All right. The class is Saturday, but Friday you up at Stroker somewhere making it rain, throwing pennies on stage and shit. You understand what I'm saying? No. You at Thirsty Thursdays at Pinups somewhere or Magic City. Stop that, bro. So Shauna is sponsoring 2, and there's 2 brothers. I'm not mentioning their names. They're sponsoring 2. All right. Now you can't trick Shauna because she's coming to the class already. She gonna want to know. All right. But it's good that a woman is stepping up to the plate to see that other women get trained. That, I mean, most cases, that's a revolutionary act right there. That's unheard of. You don't find black women doing that for black women. I'm not saying, I'm not painting it with a broad swoop or stroke. I'm just saying you don't see that. I joined the USCC and it's worth it. Part of being prepared, Griff putting y'all on. All right, KK. I'm cool. I don't need no help from no man. I'm just one-on-one. Take your ass somewhere and sit the fuck down. That old corny ass feminist fucking bullshit. Fuck out of here. Put your raggedy ass on timeout. It always takes some dumbass to come say stupid shit. If somebody is sponsoring you, shut the fuck up and come to the class. But you don't need no help from some man must have fucked up your raggedy ass fucking life. No, it ain't that man. It ain't this man. It ain't the other man. It's the one your ass chose. So if you keep choosing the men, the reason why you don't want no help from no man, sit your raggedy ass down. We'll have that conversation some other time. Raggedy ass piece of shit. YouTube channel portraying to be something else, and you a dude. Damn. I'm a single mom in Texas with a young son. Any suggestions, Professor? Yes, Erica. One of my best friends. Her and her partners are firearm instructors. Text me and I'll send you her information. My phone number is 678-557-2919, Erica. She invited me to come there to co-instruct the class in Houston. All right, great filibuster. Peace. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. No. I ain't get heated fast. I just don't like shit like that. That's not Griff with the finger on the trigger. I don't, I'm sorry about that, Manny B TV, but yeah, Why? Why do we even do that though? When you know goddamn well if we was in person, that individual would not have done that, right or wrong. So I'm not heated like that, but yeah, nah. You're right, Quan. Salute the Queen, Shawnee Black. All right. So I got heated real quick. I don't like bitch shit. Just be real, man. Keep it G for real. I'm in New York City. I would like to attend the class. Taisha Dent, you have to text me. There's not too much going on in New York, but you could probably do the online thing. And just keep in mind that there is a law that no one in any other state are allowed to sell guns to anyone in New York or California. All right. What about biracial? What about biracial? I'm curious. What does that mean? Release the meme 12. What does that mean? What about biracial? You must have been watching somebody else's fucking channel and you coming on here with that shit. Because what about biracial? Help me out. I'm lost. If that's a private conversation you want to have, my phone number 678-557-2919. But I don't know what you mean. So what about biracial? Does it matter? I'm not doing the fucking paper bag test when you walk into the classroom. What the fuck? You must have been listening to somebody else that don't like black people. We're 150,000 shades of midnight. All right. So you're saying, can biracial people attend the? You're fucking funny. I hope my wife is listening. Can biracial people attend? Can you write that out in one sentence so I could screenshot that and send that to her? Can biracial? How the fuck would I know if you're biracial? If you say you are, then that's another thing. But I'm not questioning people at the fucking door. Right? I'm curious. I'm just confused right now. Yeah, Billings is kind of nice. So release the MEM12. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm not excusing my language. Yeah. So, yeah. When I look at Dr. Phil Valentine, when I look at Sarah Sutton Seti, when I look at Ashwa Kwesi, when I look at vast majority of our elders that are light skin, I don't question about their parents. I don't do that. I just don't. But it's a lesson since you brought it up, which is a very childish thing that you're asking, whoever you are. It's very childish. If I was that surface, if I was that childish, yeah, that's almost like saying if your ass is over 162 pounds, you can't come in. Y'all need to stop playing with yourself, man. I don't really know where these questions come from. I'm serious. Y'all make me feel or make me think that y'all watch these other people on YouTube and y'all bring that immature ass bullshit to me on Serious Minds. And need I remind you that this is Serious Minds. For Serious Minds, we don't dip and dab and play the childish fucking bullshit that these other surface ass individuals play on their platforms. If that's a troll, then yeah, there's a lot of them on here because I don't understand what that's about. You're right. Don't believe the hype. I don't. Yeah. I don't do that to people. I don't. No. So the names that I have already in my firearms portal, how do I know those individuals are not white? And what am I supposed to do the day of the class if Becky or Karen walk through, or Tom, or Billy, or fuck? Y'all need to stop being so surface, seriously. So, yeah, y'all been listening to these other people on these other platforms. I don't get down like that. Plain and simple. I just don't. And these names are coming up. I don't know if any of these individuals, unless you got your picture up, I don't know if you white, black, male, female, trans testicle, or whatever the fuck you are. I don't know. Yes, there are instructors in Indiana. No, Charlie Ogun, you're dead ass wrong. This is not about money for me. If this was about money for me, I could do a screenshot of how much money these other instructors are charging people. Trust me, it's a whole lot more than what I'm charging. This is not about money for me. All right. Let me put it this way. They're charging 3 times the amount of what I'm charging. I was supposed to be coming to Winston-Salem to do a rites of passage program for young men that I've been putting together. Give thanks, KK. It's about the information. Whoever walked through the door, they're going to get the information. Now, everyone needs to keep in mind, if you Google the Georgia firing line, GA firing line, it's owned by a white man, run by white people. So, yeah. But I don't get into that. Listen, right now I have a different way I kind of move. I get the information, and whoever is drawn to Professor Griff and Serious Minds, if you like to participate in the classes and what I give, I'm humbled by that. Don't cast aspersions. Don't try to put Professor Griff in a box. Don't do that. And I'm telling you right now, if you come to the class, all right, whoever walked through the door and paid for the class is going to take the class. If you are offended by that, stay your ass at home, because there's no refunds. Now, when and if Professor Griff say this is our only black woman's class, then I'm going to find a black woman to come teach the class, and black women can get with black women, and women, y'all can have the woman's class. Whether you light, bright, and damn near white, or you super duper chocolate, triple darkness black, fine. Everybody's welcome. Let's make it happen. Now, you have to be a real woman, though. Don't come in there with a limp dick or some testicles hanging the fuck out of your goddamn pants, and you claiming to be a woman, but you want to be with the women, and don't do that. I said I was going to be nice tonight. I'm way to fucking Billings, Montana. I got to have a certain mindset moving in Montana, because I swear the whole time I've been up here, I didn't see one black woman. Now, I saw a couple of black athletes. I had a couple of conversations with them today, but no black women. I don't care what you claim, whoever you are. Your ass is about to get fucking blocked. I don't give a fuck what you claim. You need to be claiming that motherfucking Glock 19 MOS and that fucking AR-15. Claim that shit. For real. Yeah, claim that 300 blackout. That VR-80. Claim that. So I'm saying, that's just the real. I don't play the childish games, man, that a lot of people play on these platforms. I don't thrive with division. Yup, the mini Ruger 14. Claim that shit. In Glocks we trust. All Glocks down. You an SKS man? I got you, Keith Jordan. Ayana, what's good with you? I'm a single mom, but I got you. I'm gonna answer this as soon as I get off of here. No, I'm not getting gangster. I'm not. I always say, keep it Jeep with me. Clutch your Jesus piece. You'll hypnotize, your third eye is baptized. No, seriously, man. Just, yeah. Y'all get on here and start pushing the wrong goddamn buttons. Yeah, Neo, Awaken One, whatever your name is. Rubber bullets will keep your ass out of jail, though. Trust me, I'm a proponent, man. I'm going to show you how to load them clips if you come to class. Come on, truth to power. What you mean trans testicles? Yeah, trans testicles, because they just be showing the fuck up me like my man. Come on, man. Your name is Barbara, you sure? It's like, come on, man. You got 4 testicles hanging out your biker shorts, man. Don't try to get into class with the women, bro. Can we not have that conversation right now? Seriously, just like this dude, man. Why? Oh, give thanks, Daryl. Come and stop. CC Telfer. Stop, bub. Born a man, but chooses to compete against women in the NCAA track. Why, bro? Compete with men. Do I sell guns? No. I don't have an FFL license. I don't sell guns. No. Now I know 5 people that do. So if you need one, let Professor Griff know. I'm not sure if they're gonna give you the Professor Griff discount, but we can try. All right. Keep your seatbelt on, Quan. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to have that conversation with these people. But yeah, I don't want Barry coming trying to act like Barbara. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I want real women to contact me because that's just what, yeah. They're sponsoring people. So yeah, we want real women in the class. All right, family. My flight is at 6 a.m. and it is now 8:14. I got to repack some stuff. Yeah. I think you have some issues, Release, the MEM12, whoever you are. You need to kind of work that out before you do anything in life. Okay? Work that out. Seriously. I don't care if you got to lay on a couch, sit in a lotus position, go to a mountain, break tea leaves, go to the sauna. I don't know. Yeah, go. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I can't. There's certain things I can't do for you. Seriously. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not having that conversation, y'all. I don't want to talk about the transgender boxer or the double Dutch player or yeah, no. Can you repeat your phone number again? 678-557-2919. 678-557-2919. You're going back to Portugal where we all get along. I would say something very nice to you as we bid you farewell. Bye. There's nothing I can do for them people, man. Why are you on here? Go to the Portugal.com website and go over there and talk racial shit that you mixed and you got different color eyelashes and shit. No one gives a rat's ass. I don't even have that conversation on here. I just don't have that. I don't give a fuck if you white, black, whatever. You pro-truth. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna start choosing our allies for real. Y'all stop playing, man. Stop playing. Right now, seriously, stop fucking playing. Because ever since I done turned this thing up and came above ground in this gun game, in this gun world, I've yet to go to an all-black range. Functionable one. I've yet to go to an all-black gun range. So will y'all politely shut the fuck up until you get your own? I had to shift into Michi X mode, but I'm sorry, but yeah, be quiet. Just simply be quiet, press the fucking pause button, and just call me and say, Griff, I wanna rock with you. Something, do some shit, because y'all are really like on some unrealistic shit. Shh. Who the fuck makes the ammo? Do your black ass make ammo? Good. Then shut the fuck up. The fuck over there going through his fucking gun collection. 8 guns and you got 2 boxes of fucking ammo. What does this mean? Stay the fuck on topic, y'all. God damn. Fuckers are just sick, man. Use some part of your fucking brain. You ain't got to think like me, but all I want the fuck you to do is think any way you want to, but think. This is not common sense. Such language tonight. Shit, you should have been on this motherfucker the other night. Shit. There's a certain kind of reality that y'all need to kind of be acquainted with. Kojo Sergeant, cut the bullshit, bro. My phone number 678-557-2919. How come we can build strip clubs? We can build fly-ass cars. We can get high-price-ass designer fucking sneakers. We can get condoms that light up in the fucking dark. You can get fucking sex toys that do all kind of fucking shit. We can build whatever the fuck we want to. But when it comes to our survival, we want to talk about red tape and how expensive it is. No, it's not expensive. It's not expensive to build a gun range. It's not expensive to build a gun range. There's people right now that own land that's shooting in their fucking backyard at fucking paper targets. Come on, man. Come on. I've been there, bro. I've been there. It's not expensive. Chill with the fucking excuses. Seriously. No. It's your willingness to survive, though, is what will push you and drive you to get together with like-minded people to put the necessary monies together, right? To build a black gun range. If we have a black gun range, can white people come shoot? Yeah, they can shoot. It's a gun range. If some of y'all are on this color-stricken bullshit that y'all are on, if you want it to be all black, then cool. But until we get that, we're going to the white ones. I know I'm going. Until you get the machinery and the parts that it take to manufacture ammo, shut the fuck up, because I'm going to the white guy to get it. I'm going to the black guy because he gets it from the white guy. Yeah, because, yeah. Thank you, child of Ogun. Raise the vibrational pitch of your thinking, fam. Come on. Be real. We're talking survival. We're talking revolutionary work on the front lines. All right? My time is up anyway. I got to get out of here. Y'all didn't work my last nerve, but there's a nerve that y'all work. God damn. You know, your children be getting on your nerves. You're like, be quiet for a minute. I'm on the phone. Be quiet for a minute. I'm on the phone. My mama, she would tell your ass once, and then she would give you that look like. And if you didn't know what that look meant, if you found like a frying pan or some shit getting thrown at you, a shoe, a water bottle, an old ass bra, my mom would have threw a girdle at your ass if you ain't shut the fuck up. So yeah. Family, fine-tune the frequency of your thinking, man. And think before you start typing shit. Damn. I know. Who said that? I know, Peter. He said only white people ask these kinds of questions. There's certain things that you ain't even got to say to black people. But I got to get out of here. I love y'all to life, man. Revolution is not an event. It's a process. Serious minds. For serious minds that attract serious minds. Seriously. Peace.